How difficult is it to drive a car? Not very difficult, right? But what if I told you that you have to do it with your eyes closed? Just as you cannot drive a car blindfolded, good policies in a country cannot be drafted without data to guide them. That is why the Longitudinal Social Protection Survey, or LSPS, is the ideal tool to support these decisions. But what is the LSPS? It is a database with information on Social Security and the labor market in Latin America and the Caribbean. The survey asks, for example, if you expect to receive a pension and if you actually receive it, how much you save, and what your job characteristics are, among many other questions. And what advantages does the LSPS have over other surveys? First, the LSPS is a longitudinal survey. This means that the same people are interviewed every 2 or 3 years. Thus, we get information on how the people's lives change. Another feature that differentiates the LSPS from other surveys is that the results are comparable between countries. Although each country adapts the questions to its own reality and needs, there is a set of questions that all the surveys ask. And finally, LSPS data can be linked with other administrative Social Security data. The Social Security and health institutions from different governments have these types of data. Some countries in the region have the LSPS data available. This is the case in Chile, Colombia, El Salvador, Paraguay, and Uruguay. And with all of this data, what can we do? The LSPS offers a picture of the Social Security and labor market conditions of the population. With this information, we can support policymakers in the design of reforms needed to improve people's lives. As the survey is repeated periodically, we can also evaluate the results of new reforms and promote new studies and research. That is why the LSPS helps us know what has worked and what needs to be further improved. The LSPS databases are available at the Social Security Observatory for Latin America and the Caribbean, a platform where anyone can download the data and access additional information. Thus, the LSPS allows us to see more clearly the paths available for our country. Because the most important thing in order to improve is to have knowledge, and that is what we want to achieve.